we go. Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, where I'm very happy to have my next guest here in studio. I've got Lois Bridges right next to me, and next to her is Miller Delbridge. This is Barking Cat, and we don't look like we have cats here, but it's a great name nonetheless for all the dog toys you could ever need. And certainly all the other accoutrement that goes along with having a good dog, which we have. Who is this?
This is Suki. She's a rescue. I just adopted her after fostering her for 2 months. She's from Arctic Rescue down in Provo.
Come over here so you can be on camera.
Come on.
Hey, Suki. Now she's not participating at all.
There you go, baby.
Here. You come here. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. You having a good morning? This is a great dog. Now tell me about this dog.
She is 1.5 years. I foster for dogs through Arctic Rescue. They're a rescue shelter in Provo, and they do mainly huskies and malamutes. So I got her from there, and after fostering her for like 2 days, okay, I'm keeping her. She's amazing.
I would too. Amazing.
She's such a snuggle bug. She literally sleeps on my face at night.
Is that right?
Yeah. And she does not know how big she is.
Pack dogs. When you start talking about this type of dog. And
when she sees another husky or malamute at the dog park, it's crazy how well they play. They just like know that they're the same. Yeah. And they just like run side by side. It's wild.
I bet.
So cute.
So yeah, I didn't realize there was such a need for rescuing that the dogs that are doing the work out there, sledding and things like that. But that's certainly the case. Yeah, it is. Just like racing dogs, same thing. You have to rescue. Yeah,
they have tons of retired rescue dogs and running dogs. They have so many gorgeous dogs that need homes and need fostering. So arcticrescue.com. If anyone is interested, you can fill out an adoption form or a form to foster. They're amazing.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. And you want to keep them because you can't let them go.
I'm going to have like 10 of them.
You're so cute. It's because you're so cute. You're
what
all
do you
right.
think, girl?
So talk to me, but first of all, about Barking Cat. You guys, I got to say, this is pretty awesome. I was looking at this article. Love Your Pet, Love Your Planet. This is in Mountain Express magazine. I've had the experience of a dog who chews up everything. So talk about this, because I didn't think about the toxic things that might be ingested.
Right, well, you're not alone. We have a lot of people that come in the Barking Cat and talk to us about that. So I'll use an example. We have this sustainable toy, which is made of all natural fabrics, like cotton, and then inside is a water bottle. Right. So the water bottle is squeaky. They love that.
Yeah, they do. Look at that.
She's obsessed with those toys.
In this, sorry, Miller. No, it's fine. In this one, once the water bottle is used, you can place another water bottle in. So
right, that definitely gives it a second life.
Sustainable.
These are the only toys that she can really have, because all the other ones are like cotton and stuff. She destroys and she'll ingest them, and I didn't even know about the chemicals that were in them.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah.
And and look at that. We're even eating wood now, huh? You're cute.
It's all natural.
I had no idea. My dog, we got him a toy. We bought it commercially somewhere, brought it home, gave it to him, and 5 minutes later he was into the inside part, and we're like, we don't know what's missing, but we know there's stuff that that's not here anymore. Right? And the next thing you know, you're going to getting x-rays, and the doc's telling you, yeah, he's got a blockage, and we're like, oh. And suddenly you're into this thousands of dollars just for a toy.
Right, and I think it's just like us. Pets are our family, and we want to treat them and feed them well and give them things that don't have chemicals and BP products in them. So the other pancake is a fun one too. And lately it seems people are very, very, very conscious of it. So we're trying to carry more and more, but this is a fun cotton. And this is a company, I'm not familiar with, I think it says Aussie, help me out.
Yeah, they're made in Georgia, and they use a lot of hemp products. What do you know? You like
It's funny. Oh my gosh, well, we'll just bite into that a little bit.
I know.
Come here. Oh wait, that's a table. Ooh,
it's a table.
Honey, stop with the table.
This is where distracting them with a toy is a really good plan.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah.
And then we have another company that's in the little cupcake that's in there.
Oh yeah, that cupcake is great.
This is a company that...
I bet this is going to turn her on at all, right? Not under this.
She really
Come here, you. Come here.
Suki, what do you think?
I know it doesn't look like it would last very long, but this company, these toys, I bought one for my boxer. They're made, it's called Umalu. I have it right, Umalu. They're made by women in a foreign country. I'm not sure exactly where, but they last forever.
Oh,
I had a boxer, I had a similar toy in a heart, and it lasted months. So not only are they sustainable, but they last quite a while.
That's the thing. I mean, you think about how many of these you can go through with your animal, and it's important not only to make sure that they, you're keeping an eye on this, because really, is there any material that they can't chew through if they really want it?
Oh yeah,
and that's
right. We got to recognize that eventually they're going to get through whatever it is.
Right.
So keeping an eye on it, making sure that you know where we're at, and it's time to get something new. Critically important, I think.
And they're also biodegradable. So you know how like toys will just lay out in the yard and rot? These are biodegradable, and these are just amazing. 100% natural materials. Suki, what do you think?
Right.
This is like
where
going
is
up a
Barking
home.
Cat at?
Do you know in Kimball Junction, let me think how we can make it easiest for you. We are right across from TJ Maxx and right across from Spectrum Salon.
Oh, that's
so
excellent.
So we're kind of in that little alcove by the post office area.
Right, over by the coffee roasters.
Yeah. Right across from there.
Easy to see you from there, that's for sure. And what are these? I'm assuming that this is just a tiny.
This is just a smattering
selection of what is available. Talk about what some of the other things are that we can get at Barking Cat.
So the Barking Cat opened 3 years ago, and just to give you a little bit of a story, it's owned by a woman, Meredith Farr. She's a local. She lives in Pine Brook, in the neighborhood where I live. And she has Scotties, and she loves animals, and she wanted it to be a place where people could go to buy healthy food,
organic treats,
treats, and fun products.
Yeah.
Different. So
now we're
we also have a lot of great healthy food.
Yeah, so that's an important part too. We should talk about this, and I know I may have mentioned this in the program before, but you guys have not heard this story. But for a long time, I had one of my cats this is one of my cats. This has happened with my dog as well, just recently, on a food. To come to find out that it was commercially, commercial food, good stuff, buy to the vet type, thinking I'm getting good stuff.
Right. Well, that's
and it had a high content of ash.
Right.
And it caused a blockage in both my cat and my dog. So learning, realizing that there are other things out there, and that you need to really pay attention to the contents.
Tons of grain-free products we have too, which are so important.
Yeah, my dog is now gluten-free too.
My dog eats cleaner than I do. Right? Seriously. I was thinking if I ate like my dog, I would
you'd be very happy.
Look amazing and feel amazing.
That's awesome.
But that's a great point, because a lot of people are conscious of that now. I think that you're right, and a lot of people do go to the vets, and they don't always know what's in the food. So we suggest that people go on Food Advisor and check it out, take a look. We carry brands, Makana, Origins, just to name a few, Taste of Wild, and we also have a few others. And it's important. If you think about it, it's like us, like Miller said. What you put in is so important.
Well, it helps so many things. I mean, you think about their quality of their coat, their overall health. Right. I mean, we've got plenty of other things to worry about now with animals. That worrying about the food shouldn't be the big one. That should be the easy one.
Well, and it's the foundation if you think about it.
Exactly.
You are what you eat.
Right. So start there and get it right.
Right.
So hours of operation?
We are open every day, 10 to 7 during the week and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday.
All right.
And we're actually doing Park Silly.
Oh,
so it's our first year doing Park Silly. We'll be there this Sunday, the following Sunday, all of July, and then 2 Septembers, 2 weekends.
And come hang out with Suki.
So come hang out with Suki and Miller and I, and it's fun. We have great products.
Yeah, you really do. This is, again, I don't think we can, we're in Park City, everybody understands this, but taking care of your animals and making sure that they have quality products, quality food, you've got the things you need to,
I'd also love
control them when they're this big, you need that.
I know.
I call it Park City, but one other thing I brought that is kind of a interesting story. Cycle Dog, we had these private label for our store, but they say Park City, so it's a great little
they're made from recycled bike tires.
I love this.
Isn't it awesome? You can take it when you're on the trail running with them. On the bike, I just throw it in my backpack.
So you can take that in your backpack, like Miller said, take it on the go. Know that there's not plastic in it. It has biodegradable. There's no
it's BPA free.
And then we have the collar for the medium and the large, and we have a little keychain. So that's really exciting because everybody was asking, where can I get something that says Park City?
Yeah.
So we decided we want to do something that says Park City.
You
so
got
you
the
can
licensing,
take it home.
and now you're labeling it up with Park City, and that's great.
And Cycle Dog is a great company, and I think they're from Oregon.
They're from Portland,
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, ladies,
awesome.
I want to thank you so very much for being here, and thanks for being
having us.
Thanks for having us.
Trying to eat everything.
Suki, oh my gosh, Suki's, look at Suki on the ottoman. Here's Suki.
Look, that's literally the same thing.
You're so cute. All right. Well, thank you again for being here. It's the Barking Cat.
Thank you.
You can find you right over at Kimball Junction, right by the coffee roasters. If you're over there, you'll know right where it's at. And get all the products you need for your animals. And boy, if you got one like this one, you better find the right stuff because she's awesome. Needs good things. We'll be back with more right after this. See ya.